What's up? Good morning. So we're going to talk imposter syndrome today, and I actually just launched the first 60 seconds of this generally in my Facebook world, and talk about feeling like an imposter and like you can't actually do it. There you go. So pleased to start this one. Hey, let me jump on here and make sure we're actually getting good audio and video. Shoot me a thumbs up or send to make sure we are rocking. And we got this thing going good. It's great to see everybody this morning. Man, so much fun watching Fallon and Ellen. So many great performers are doing their stuff from home now. It's so fun to watch this stuff. And I know it's all, there's a level of authenticity that's there, not there, whatever. Anyway, super fun to see people in their real native habitats. Okay. Again, let me know, make sure we're good from an audio video standpoint. I think we are. So here's the deal. Imposter syndrome is really, really, if you have ever struggled with wondering if you're actually good enough or that your skill strong enough that you can actually get people results, or that the thing you're selling or the person you are or what's going on in your headspace is okay and where someone needs you to be. That's really imposter syndrome. So we worry. I don't know why it is, but so many of us humans actually really worry about what's going on and if we're good enough. That's so scary, and it's kind of sad, but it's real and it's honest, and it's just of who we are and how we work as humans. And it's really important for us. Sorry, I'm just getting my lighting right. It's really important for us to get our headspace wrapped around what's actually real, not what we perceive ourselves to be, but what's actually real. What's up, Diesel? Great to see you, Tom. Great to see you. So let's get our headspace straight. Here's a few quick tips. And first of all, I so want to thank many of you who've asked these questions about not feeling good enough in your market, about imposter syndrome, about wondering if you're actually able to do what you believe you can do, and for being authentic enough to share that with me. And I really encourage you to share the same thing. Diesel, amen. Absolutely. Sarah, awesome. I really encourage you to share those feelings and those thoughts with whoever you have. What's up, Franklin? Great to see you. With whoever you have in your world, to make sure that you're talking this out. It's so important to talk this out. All right. So when you're not feeling like you're up to it, when you're not like you can actually produce what you say you can produce for your clients, when you're wondering, really get them the results that I know I can get them, but can I not? All that self-doubt. Oh my God. It's so powerful, and it will smother you, and we have to get past it. All right. So here's a few simple steps that I've taken in the past that actually a coach I hired several years ago really helped me through this process. And really, I'm sure, I'm absolutely sure that probably this doubled, maybe triple income. I know it sounds silly and like overstated. I don't think I can overstate this enough, like for real. There's so much in our heads that holds us back. So here's something I did. What's up? Christian, great to see you. Or Kristen, great to see you. Sorry, Christian, yeah. And Franklin, likewise, absolutely. So glad we're all in this together. So here's some things that have helped me. The first did was I sent out 20 texts and emails, just 20 messages, close friends. And I actually asked them, my coach did this, great idea. I actually asked them, what are like 3 strengths and 3 weaknesses you see in me? And I told them to please be honest. It would not hinder our friendship. You'd be that kind of person where you can actually shoot them straight, not let it mess your friendship up. But it's so real if you can actually get that kind of feedback. The weaknesses that came back were real. Several people said, I can't think of any weaknesses, but here's some strength, whatever, BS. But several people actually gave me really feedback and helped me see, hey, here's a tendency I see in your life. For instance, I'm an entrepreneur, right? So it's really easy for me to find something I'm excited about and kind of run at that and lose track of consistency in my life. That was a people brought up for me, and that's real. Some people said I'm not really great at detail-oriented tasks. That's absolutely true. That's why I have a team around, because I'm horrible at that. All right, horrible. I love the big picture, love the forward action. I just leave the details behind, and they're important. They need to get done. Those are really good feedback for me. The positives, though, they back to me, and I would read them, and I would tear up and cry, and it was just so so meaningful to hear that what you're doing is actually real. So this imposter syndrome thing is, what's up, Elizabeth? Awesome to see you. Is really, really strong in our own heads, but it's so disconnected usually to what's actually on in everybody else's mind about you. All right. Every now and then, we as humans are blind to some weakness we have. Um, we have some quirk about us, or we're not a good listener, or in my case, I love joining a new project and forgetting consistency. That's real. All right. So you have those things. It's okay to work on those weaknesses. But the thing that you're good at, that you're really doubting, that you deliver to your client, that you take to your market, those honestly, you're probably a freaking rock star at. You just don't believe it because you have so much other self-doubt. So asking people to list a few things that you have and weaknesses kind of keeps the conversation honest, but it also gives you that affirmation to know, okay, this is what people really think I'm good at, and you can move forward. Now, you have to choose to move forward. Even if someone says you're great at this, and you probably, and people give us compliments, and instead of saying thank you and accepting those and internalizing those, we often just say, no, it's not me, it was somebody else, and just pass on the compliments and the thanks. And really, that's such a bad, we have to get over that, because it's funny, I don't think about yourself, but most of us, we take those compliments and we pass them off. No, it was somebody. Oh, it's not a big deal. No, I'm really not that great at it, but thanks anyway, blah, blah, blah. We shrug it off. Somebody says anything negative about us, wow, do we hold on to that, right? For some reason, our stinking human brains love hanging to the negativity. Negative news does way more than positive news. Any channel you watch, particularly the local news channels, they just hammer the bad news. And then they have that one feel-good story at the end of the news hour where it makes you like, oh, look, somebody's being a nice neighbor. But 95% of it is negative. That's because our human brains feed and feast on the negative. And you're doing that in your own headspace as you try to overcome your feelings of being an imposter and saying you're great at something when you're really feeling like you're not. So again, start practicing hearing compliments and accepting them and actually writing them down. Make a little notebook, make a little note on your phone, do whatever, write them down. And thanks, guys. Great to see y'all. Write them down and make sure you actually internalize those and brush the content in your own head. And then reach out to 20 people if you can. These are great to have you back again. Reach out to 20 people if you can, and actually ask a set of questions. What are 3 strengths, 3 weaknesses you see in me? Please be honest. It won't hurt our friendship. Just let them know it's real. Keep up with the positive things people say. If people give recommendations on something you could do a little better at, try to work on that and change it. But keep up with the positive say. Your people, your market, your friends, the people around you, they know you're good at your skill set. Typically, our professional skill sets are really what we're best at in life, that we're least blind about. We've practiced something, we've become good at it, we've learned to ride a bike, or you've learned to juggle, or you've learned to swim, or you've learned to run, or you've learned yoga, you've learned something in your life, some skill set you learned. You learned to drive a car when you're a teenager. Whatever it is you learn, those skill sets you become proficient in, and you're good at them, right? That's the same thing that in your professional life. You've practiced figuring out how to create websites. You've practiced being a copywriter. You've practiced being a videographer. You've practiced ad copy. You practiced your skill in marketing or consulting or coaching, and you're good at that. It's like driving a car. So doubting yourself in that is really just your head really playing game. Remo, great to see you, dude. Awesome to see you, man. Thanks for watching. So really get in there, write down and document. This sounds like you're building a standard procedure and SOP, but it is for your brain. Build that process around your brain and don't let yourself cheat. All right. Just because our brains want to focus on the negative, don't let it. Put the positive things people say about you on the mirror, put them on sticky notes, put them around your computer, put them wherever you're going to look. Write a document out on your phone, like in notes, and screenshot it. Make it your background for your screen. Like, remind yourself that people see you as real and authentic and capable, and stay with that mindset. Mindset is so powerful and so important, and we miss it. And I say this again for those of you just jumping in. Honestly, I could attribute doubling or a tripling of my income when I started figuring this out to this concept, just getting over being and feeling like an imposter. Like, once I got past that, I was able to sell more, to help more. My clients started getting better results. It was in my head. Oh my goodness. I was the one actually hurting my clients, thinking I couldn't help them. And I could. You're an expert in what you do. And yeah, okay, let's take another step back. You're going to see a lot of people in your market, whatever niche you're in, who are showing up in their ads and their amazing videos, and they're just crushing persona that makes them look like they're just geniuses at what they do. And they can attract so many clients. All this stuff works for them. They probably have the same self-doubt that you have. They've just figured out how to step over that and take action and craft that offer and craft that pitch in a way that expresses their confidence, their knowledge, their belief in their skill set. You have the same skill set. Getting past that belief that it's not worth much or not worth someone trusting in is such a detriment to you and to your clients. Yeah, thanks, Remo. So all this is just real, and it's honest, and it's what we all struggle with. So putting it out there, because especially right now, if you've ever come through a breakup, like relationally, it's like rushing, right? It just crushes your soul. And if you weren't the one who did the breaking up, you have so much self-doubt that comes along with that. If you've been fired or let go or downsized from a job, same feelings, that crushing weight, like, oh my gosh, was it me? What did I do? Why am I not good enough? Why did they pick 3 people to stay on the team and they downsized? They had to, I know, but that me. Why me? Why would I want one of those that stayed? Why did they fire me? Whatever it is. If you did something wrong, you got fired, admit it, and move on. But if you just simply, what's up, Dennis? Awesome to see you. If you just simply uh, know that it wasn't you who did wrong, and you just got let go because of other reasons, it's you, right? Same internal process happening right now across so many markets, because so many clients and companies in every genre have lost business or had their clients cut back, right? And we're overcoming that. We're learning how to do that right here. Our agency's doing it. Your agency do it too. It's just simply that the mindset up in our head that, oh no, I'm not worth it. They didn't see the value in me. It's me. No, it's not you. It's the market. And it's your clients being scared, or your products being scared. It's not you. You are amazing, and your skill is amazing, and what you know how to do is amazing. And you know 99% more than 99% of the people out there in the world. There's probably experts who might know more than you in your specific niche, but all the experts in the world who know more than you can't serve all the clients. Get out there, serve your clients, and move them forward and grow with them and find a way to help them. It's not you. You're freaking awesome. I'm not just saying that as a pep talk. It's the absolute truth. You've practiced your skill. You know more than your clients. You're one of the best that they know who knows how to do it. So get out there and show what to do. Help them through this process. Don't get stuck. Charge them what you need to charge them. Give them the advice they need. Shoot them straight. Tell them the truth. Take them where they go. Be strong. Be absolutely determined to do the right thing for your client. And that is to tell them exactly what they need to hear, help them move forward, and be that leader they need, because you've got what they need, and their businesses are going to suffer so significantly if you don't help them. So get out there and help them. Thanks for the muscles, Diesel. Absolutely true. So for real. Okay. That is a short little video. live today. If you have questions, fire away. I'll hang out for just a couple minutes longer. I've got time. I just didn't mean to end that fast, but it's true, and I believe it. I believe it for me. I believe it for you. I talk to almost everybody in this Facebook group, like literally almost everybody on a face-to-face Zoom call, and I'm amazed at the talent that's in this group. It's incredible. I've thought multiple times over the past. I wish we could put together a group of people, like where this group actually built out someone's brand and someone's marketing. Like, wouldn't it be cool if we chose a client that elite agency inner circle could take on for free and like totally change their world? Where we build websites for them, we do the ads for them, we do the copy for them, we do the video for them. Like, I'll just take some random out there client and just hammer what they're doing and blow up their brain, help them reach their market, and do all that. Because I'm saying that because every day I get off the Zoom calls with people in this group, and I'm like, oh man, like these people are rock stars, and their clients need them so badly. And I just want to make sure all of you connect to your clients, the offers that are needed, build the sales pitch that's needed, because the offers, the sales pitch, and the mindset stuff we're talking about. What's up, Wes? They are the offers and mindset that we're talking about. They are absolutely the right things for your clients. And our clients desperately need this right now. And me going through motions every day is really, I'm glad I get to help. Yes, I am. Honestly, it's a lot of self-talk for me though too, because it reminds me of what I know so I can take action every day. That's why I put this at the beginning of my day, at the end of my day, because I need my own truth coming out here. And I'm really changing the lives of your clients. If I can help you craft your offer, get your mind set right, and get the pitch done in a way that your clients can accept and believe you forward with, you're going to change their lives. You're going to help them through one of the times they've experienced in recent history. People moving. We're still humans. People still want to buy. They still eat out. They still want to buy stuff online. They still need good branding. They still need new copy. They still need technology. They still need all the same stuff. It's just a little bump. And if you can help clients see that and help them move forward, oh my gosh, we all together. Wes, that was awesome. Totally think it would. It'd be really fun, right? And Linda, that would be so neat. I know. I haven't figured it out because I don't know how to do the selection process. Obviously, all of us probably have. I've got a client. I want my client to get the one. Oh yes, and I'm not opposed to that. But let's figure it out. Like, let's start a conversation here. I don't know how to pick a client in a fair way, and then so we just pick one. We just kind of have who's committed to getting it done, and we could probably handle a dozen clients group because there's dozens of site builders, dozens of fund builders, dozens of ad creators. There's so much talent in here. Dennis, not exactly related, but how do you define agency as opposed to their business types? Great question. So, agency is, there's a lot of agencies out there, right? There's insurance agency, car sales agencies, there's creative agencies, there's accounting agencies. An agency is really just a business term for, it's another way of saying your business. An agency typically is someone who creates a service, though, a service for a client. So instead of being a product-driven widget maker and selling those widgets on Amazon, an agency typically creates a service to help the Amazon seller sell their product. Or one of the people on our math, actually, she does the Shopify. She's brilliant at that. And so she's helping product salespeople sell their products, but she's an agent with creative work, the support structure that allows them to sell. Technically, an agency doesn't have to have even more than one employee. You can be a solopreneur and be an agency. You're creating that creative or marketing, digital technology, software piece, whatever that helps someone move their product or service or information forward. That's what we mean in creative agent world. Here, hope that helps, Dennis. If you have more, ask again if I didn't hit that correctly. Lila, awesome. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. So there you go. That is mindset around this imposter syndrome, which for some reason creeps up on all of us as humans. in dating, personal relationships, as entrepreneurs, as employees, as parents. I mean, you know how it is if you've been a parent and when you first get to be a parent, if you've adopted your kids, if you had them naturally, if they came in from some other marriage connection that you had, all of a sudden you have kids in your life. It's the same thing. You wonder, oh my gosh, can I even handle teenagers? What about this baby? Oh no, I don't know what to do with a 4-year-old. It's so real. That's the way we are. We're wired that way. But remember, document things that people say nicely about you. Remember those things because your mind's going to want to hang on to the negative. Go out there and actually solicit information and find out what people think your strengths and weaknesses are. Ask trusted people, send out to 20 people so you can really hear people say. You'll find out they will affirm. It's crazy. I know, right? Who knew? We're actually good at stuff. And you're good at what you do for a living. You're good at your profession. You're good at what you practiced, just like you're good at being a car, good at riding a bike, good at running, good at doing yoga, good at swimming, good at figuring out someone's organizational needs in their closets. Whatever it is you do personally, hobbies and interests, you're good at because you've practiced. Same thing with professional life. You're good at it because you've practiced it. You've figured it out. You know how to do it. Believe it, write it down, affirm yourself. If you don't want to reach out, that's awkward, write affirmations. I know I'm good at this because I've practiced. I've studied success for 1,000+ hours. I know how to lead clients from this point to this point. I am an amazing copywriter. I'm a fantastic ad builder. I know what the hell I'm doing and I know how to do it and I crush it every day. Write those affirmations down. Read them to yourself daily when you get up. Remind yourself because the imposter syndrome is your brain playing games with you. It's not reality. It's not. It's your brain messing with you, and you really got to not let it get you. Otherwise, it'll sneak up on you, and it'll with you, and it'll keep you back. All right. That's it for me. Great to see you here. I'm checking out. Let me know if you have questions. Today is Wednesday, right? Oh, this is amazing. Tomorrow, can't believe I almost forgot this. Tomorrow, Thursday, and I'll make another post about this as well. I actually have a guest right here on my daily live show with you. Super excited about this. Iman is joining us tomorrow. Iman is a copywriter. She's in my mastermind. She's a copywriter, though. She's really, really good. And she's actually really good right now. She's generated a ton of copy for this situation, this market weirdness that we're in. And she's going to walk us through how to actually look at your copy in your ads, on your landing pages, your email sequences, your websites, what you're doing for clients. She's going to walk us through copy ideas. It's going to be live Q&A in there. So she's going to kind of present structures for us, but make sure you come with live Q&A on this one because she's going to help move your brand, your own brand, and clients' brands forward and just little tweaks that make a huge difference right now. I'm actually so excited she's going to be here. So I'm planning on that one actually being live for tomorrow. We'll stick around as long as we can and answer questions. But Iman and I have both blocked out an hour for that one. So we'll be sharing screens and jointly on here. Hopefully I'll go work out and the internet in my neighborhood's not too flooded out. And we will jump on here and hammer the questions. If you have questions about copy, be sure and drop them in the comments down here or shoot me a private message and we'll bring those up tomorrow. Otherwise, be ready to rock and roll tomorrow morning, same time. What's up, Mark? Awesome. Awesome. Totally agree. Super excited about that. Okay. That is it for today. Go enjoy the rest of your day. Get out there, do work, get results, do the work on getting your mindset right, and then do the activity. By the way, activity, I'm so excited about activity. I reached out and did tons of activity work yesterday for folks helping and supporting in this group, also for my own clientele and my creative agency. And we get so much response. Get out there, make the connections, reach out to people, do the activity, get the results, and don't let this market get you stuck. I'm just checking to make sure nobody else dropped any more comments or questions so that I'm not leaving anybody out, and we'll be rocking this day. Awesome. You guys are fantastic. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Copy. Bye-bye.